Hello my friends and welcome. Katie here with Eastwick's Paper and Ink. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. Today I have a different type of video that I'm going to be doing. I am going to say that it's going to be a little bit longer than my usual videos. I have a quick announcement and a couple unboxings to do, and so I'm going to get right on into it. So I have been selected to be a cardstock.com influencer for the next few months, and this is my unboxing video. And I say 2 boxes because this product was provided to me from cardstock.com, and then I have a box of cardstock that I purchased with my own funds. So I'm going to get right on into it. There's a lot to go over. I'm going to be, showing some of my staples that I use in the craft room that I am going to compare so that you can get a better idea. And plus it's nice to see cardstock. I apologize for the noise because I'm not doing a voiceover. This is live. I've got a microphone on, so it might pick up some extra things. Okay, so the first thing was I got a little note in the box, nice little card, and I got and I noticed this in my other box that I got some little notepads free, which is awesome because who doesn't love notepads? And it shows you the type of cardstock that it is put on, and this is the Next 4 Talc 65-pound cover. So love little notepads. My air conditioner just popped on, so you might hear that too. This is a little freebie. I got some of the Doris foam squares, which is awesome. I do want to say that they also carry the little skinny foam strips. So they're $1.99, my friends, and we know those are hot commodities in the crafting community, those little skinny strips. I did do this video once before, but I have a feature on my one of my camera apps that I use that I can turn the audio off so that I can just do voiceovers and I don't have to remove any audio. And I forgot that I didn't have that on, so I had to redo this. So all my stuff's open and separated, but no worries. So the other thing that I picked out was the Stardream metallic cardstock in silver, and this is like a mica. I don't know how much it picks up. It's it's not a mirror. It's satiny, but it's metallic-y. It's really, really pretty. A couple of things I want to talk about is I do have an affiliate link in the description box below, and I highly encourage you to check out, click that link, go sign up for their newsletter, and check out their website. They have fantastic sales. They offer $59 purchases, a flat rate shipping of $5, which when you're ordering heavyweight cardstock, that is important. So you get $5 flat rate shipping with $59 or more purchase. And there's a couple things I didn't pick up because I already have, like the Neenah Classic Crest, 110-pound. They carry that. They have a 50-pack or a 250 ream. And the 50-pack is on sale right now for $13.46. They also carry it in the 80-pound, which is a 50-pack as well, and that is on sale for $9.86. So I highly encourage you, go check them out. Use that link in the description box. Even if you don't purchase, it lets them know that I sent you. So these packs here are 5x7s. I want to talk about that real quick too. These are 5x7s of the metallic Stardream cardstock. They are a 105-pound cover. Let's see if you can hear that. And they are beautiful. Okay, but the big thing is that cardstock.com has a $1.99 section. So regularly they switch up these 5x7 packs of 25 that they put on sale for $1.99. Now these I picked up, I had selected, and I have a couple more on my that I purchased, were $7.95. But this is a really good cardstock, and you can see I cut it when I did the video before. This is through and through, so it's solid core, And this is such a pretty blue. Oh, I'm excited for winter stuff, winter cards, and the silver with it, and a masculine. I've got a card coming up, video coming up tomorrow on the 1st to create a masculine card with a couple of those. So stay tuned for that. So some of the, again, the popular cardstock is the Neenah Classic Crest Solar White 110 pound, 80 pound also. I know there's a lot of Copic colorists and alcohol marker users that use that 80 pound. That's a fantastic price. They've also got this, which I'm going to get into because I think I got it in the other order, is the Cougar brand. That's a really good cardstock as well, and it comes in varying weights. Now, I'm actually going to be starting a Fun with Foils series using the Hot Glimmer foil system. And so I picked up this Savoy 100% cotton, slide that over, 100% cotton cardstock. It's a 92 pound cover, but this is great for letterpressing, which we can do with the Glimmer system. And I'm curious to see how well it foils. It's not super smooth, but it is. It kind of reminds me of a hot press watercolor paper. Not as thick, because usually watercolor paper is at least 140 pound. You can find it in thinner weights, but you know, this might be good for like what envelopes, because it's you know, a 92 pound cover instead of the 140. And I usually use, I think, a 90 pound if I'm going to make a watercolor envelope. And this is nice and bright white, so this is good for homemade envelopes as well. Then I picked out this Stardream Metallic Pluto. This is like a white. Here, let me grab a couple of these. So just to give you a comparison. So this is the white. Again, it's got this metallic. That's Mambo playing in the box. And here's the silver with it, so you can kind of get some color comparison to see, because, you know, white's relative. Sometimes it can look gray and bluish, but it's got that beautiful metallic-y mica embedded in the paper. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm excited to use this stuff. And then the other one that I got was this Mars. I got a lot of metallics because I don't have a ton of metallic colored cardstock. Not that that white is colored, but Christmas was on the brain. Holiday cards was on the brain when I was going through and buying this stuff. But this, look at how pretty that red is. And here, I'll put it up with that white. Can you imagine? We're going to have some nice looking Christmas cards this year, my friend. Okay, so that's the Mars. Again, it's got that mica finish. Really, really pretty. And the Stardreams come in all different colors. They have tons and tons of colors. So I encourage you, click that affiliate link, let them know that I sent you, and sign up for the newsletter. Get on that list so that you can hear about all the sales, see when they've updated that $1.99 section. They're always having something on sale. The other week they had all the black cardstock that was on sale. And they have the Poptones in all different colors and in varying cover weights. And also Basis is another colored cardstock that they carry. And they carry that in the 80 and 110 pound. And then the Poptone I saw was between 65 and 100 pound cover. And they carry envelopes, which I had already had a bunch of the Neenah Solar White heavy duty, nice, really nice envelopes, and so I didn't pick any of those up, but I will when I run out, because they have the 50 packs for $9, and I buy them in 250, and they have those for $39 for the 250 package, just the plain white envelopes. But they have the Poptones and they have the Basis, they have Cougar, and all variety of envelopes and styles and sizes. As an A2 card maker, it's nice to be able to find a good selection of envelopes. But they also have the size 10 business envelopes for our slimline cards. Now, I haven't made any slimline cards, but I know that's very popular nowadays. So it's nice to be able to find a place where you can get a rainbow of colors for those cards to match with your cards and your card bases. So this, back to my unboxing, is the Curious Translucent Cardstock in Pearl. So this is a 53 pound cover, and it's kind of like a vellum, so you can kind of see through that. I've got an idea for a card that's coming up for this, and but it's kind of shimmery and iridescent-y, pearly, I guess, not iridescent, pearl, and I really like this. I like, I like having the option of vellum. Okay, so that's my unboxing for my influencer pack. Now this is stuff that I purchased with my own money. Again, I got another one of these little notepads. So excited because I write notes for everything and I leave notepads everywhere. This is another one of those 5x7 packs. This is an 80-pound cover Royal Sundance fiber, and this was $1.99, my friends. I got a 50 pack for $1.99, and I just loved. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but there's like flecks of blues and purples. It's really, really a pretty cardstock. Okay, and then I got, this is a textured pearlized winter gray 80-pound cover. Again, $1.99. So it's got a texture on it. So this is good if you want to have like your die cuts, your words and stuff to be texturized, or to create frames and things like that and have that nice matte. But the back side is totally smooth and it's not pearlized. Okay, totally. You can see the pattern on the back side a little bit. Let me get closer to it and see. Maybe you can see it. There we go. But it's not pearlized. I like that. Excited to use that. And this, another metallic, my friends, the Stardream metallic. This is the gold. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's a lighter gold. They do have an antique gold in this. And again, I picked this one up for, I think it was $7.95. Those $1.99 ones sell out pretty quick. So you got to be on it and watching. That's why I encourage you to sign up for the newsletter so you can get notified when they update that $1.99 list. Because you can get some really nice cardstock. These are perfect for your A2 size. Again, these are 5x7, so you've got your mats. I can cut frames out of this. I can die cut words, so it's really, really nice to be able to buy smaller size quantities. Maybe I don't need the 8.5x11 to be able to get those. Now the other thing that I picked up, so this was $1.99 as well. This is the Stardream metallic as well in ruby, which you would think ruby would be like this red, like that Mars, but this is like a deep purple, and it's got shimmer, and it's that mica that's embedded in this cardstock. Now this is an A6 folding card. I picked this up for $1.99. Now I don't make A6 cards, but I can cut this in half. I can die cut it. I can use it for a lot of other things. I don't have to I can buy these card bases, even though they're designed already, to cut them up how I choose. Now the one thing I want to talk about too is a lot of their cardstock, I noticed, comes from Italy, and Italy makes really nice paper, and so you cannot go wrong. Some people might wonder, why do you want to be an influencer for a cardstock company? And why wouldn't I? I'm a card maker, and paper cardstock is like the #1 thing that I need in my life, people. And so it's important for me, I like heavyweight cardstock. I like being able to get it affordably, and being able to buy certain quantities, 25, 50 at a reasonable price is important to me. We all know that card making is expensive, and so it's nice to be able to get everything that you need in one place affordably, and the shipping. Now, I don't know what happened to my wrapper here, because I told you I had to do this video over again, but this is the Cougar super smooth 80-pound cardstock. Okay, and I use a lot of, if you're familiar with my videos, I use a lot of Gina K's white layering paper, their cardstock, which is 80-pound, and it's super smooth. This is super smooth. Obviously you can't feel, it's not feel-o-vision, but It is super smooth. I use this paper for my foiling in my glimmer system. I use it for printing digital stamps from my printer because this goes through really, really nicely. The Gina K does, and that's what I was wanted to compare to, was this Gina K white layering, because that sells out a lot. And the other thing is, I love the price. I got a 50 pack of this 80-pound super smooth Cougar cardstock and it's a 80-pound cover, for $7.16. It's on sale right now. Normally it's $7.95, and it's a 50 pack. They also carry it in the 100-pound weight 50 pack, and that's on sale right now for $8.55, and it's normally $9.50. So I'm super excited to give this a whirl, printing it in my printer. I actually got a freebie pattern paper pack for Halloween from one of the groups that I'm in, and I'm excited to print that on this and see how my printer does. So I'm excited for that. Now this is the classic pearl linen cardstock. Now Amber Rain Davis is a design team member for Cut Cardstock, and she used this on one of Ellen Hudson's Mondo stamps. I can't remember the name of the stamp, but she used this texturized, I'm going to try to bring it close. See if you can see. It's hard with the shimmer. There we go. Bring it back a little bit. She used this with her Derwent tinted graphite pencils, and where she took a blending stump and used it. And I don't have those the tinted graphite, but I do have some polychromos, and I figured, you know what, I'd like to try that because that is so pretty to have any type of color, if you can get it to reflect through. Excuse me. So I'm excited to try that with the polychromos and see how that comes out. So this next one is also 100% cotton. This is the G Mund. I got this for $1.99. And this is 100% cotton, so this is good for letter pressing. I think I talked about that in that other one that I picked up, is that, you know, I can't wait to use some of these on my glimmer system, these 100% cotton, because they're perfect for letter pressing. And I'm excited to try regular foiling as well to see how they do. So this, I don't know if you can see, but this has got a shimmer sheen. So it's pearlized on one side, and on the back, it's not. Nothing. So this is your, you know, shows you the cotton side, the 100% cotton. Then on top, they put this metallic shimmer on there. Shiny cream is what this one is. $1.99. You know, the thing too is that it's nice to be able to try some of these things without breaking the bank. And that's what I like, the fact that they have a lot of these. They have a lot of closeouts, and so it allows you to be able to try different cardstocks to build up a stash inexpensively. Now this is their 48-pound cover vellum. Now, one of the hardest things to find is a good heavyweight vellum. A lot of you know, if you watch my videos, I use the Clear View, and that's 48 pounds. So I picked this up so I can be able to use that in my videos showcasing this. However, they have a 65-pound, and I tell you what, my friends, they're sold out. They say they'll be back sometime mid-September with that 65-pound, and I can promise you that's going to be in my shopping cart and coming home, because I really like heavyweight vellum. I like the fact that it doesn't warp as easily when I'm heating bossing and things like that, and so I'm excited to pick that up too. They also have non-shedding glitter cardstock. They have foil cardstock in silver and gold, and that I need to pick up. And I think I talked about the Poptone and the Basis. This company is definitely worthwhile checking out, because you can get a lot of the staple product that you use, cardstock and paper that you use, inexpensively. And so here, this is the Epic Black Classic Crest cardstock, Neenah Classic Crest. And it's a 130-pound cover. And I'm excited for this because you all know that I'm a diehard, let me go over and grab it. I'm a diehard Fabriano black cardstock lover. Now that's a drawing paper, but I do want to show you the difference here. Okay, let's put the Fabriano here. Move some of this stuff over here. Get it out of the way. Okay, so this is the Epic Black. And here, move this over. Here you can see the difference here. So the Fabriano is a lot darker, and that's okay. I don't mind that because in comparing it to the Gina K, let's see if I can get the lighting a little bit better here. So that you can see. So we've got the Fabriano right here. We've got the Epic Black, and we've got the Gina K. So you can see it's kind of right in the middle of these, you know, of the Fabriano, and that's good. You know, black is a hard cardstock to do, and depending on what I need it for, but I like having a nice, thick, heavyweight card base. And black, I use a lot of black cardstock. It's not for everybody, but I love it. And it makes, you know, colors pop, whether it's, you know, metallics or, you know, pinks and purples and, you know, things like that, yellows, and, you know, I really, really enjoy it. Now, there's a couple things I want to quickly go over that may interest you. So I talked about the Neenah Classic Crest. They have it in the 80-pound weight and 110-pound weight. And they offer it on sale right now for $9.86 and also for $13.46, 80-pound and 110-pound. They also carry the Neenah Environmental Desert Storm, my friends, which is like the #1 craft cardstock that people like to use. They have the 80-pound and they also have the 110-pound or the 100-pound. You can get the 80-pound in a 25 pack for $7.05, and you can get the 100-pound in a 25 pack for $8.05. They also carry some heavier weight cardstock. I know, like Brutus and Monroe and stuff, they've come out with some really heavyweight card bases, the Not Your Mama cards, you know, cardstock and things. They have the Cougar heavyweight. Cougar is a really, really nice brand of paper and cardstock, and they offer it in the 130-pound in the white card base as well as 160-pound. So definitely some things to check out. I mentioned that they sell glitter cardstock in different colors, and it doesn't shed. It die cuts beautifully. I'm going to be picking some of that stuff up, and as I get things in, you know, I will do unboxings for you because it's nice to be able to get a first-hand look at what things look like, because you can't always see that on monitors and phones and things. Sometimes those images and those colors change a little bit, so it's nice to be able to see that in person. But that's going to wrap it up for me today, guys. Don't forget, click that link in the description box below for the affiliate link, and just follow it to sign up for the newsletter. If you make a purchase, wonderful. I do get a small commission on that. It does help to support the channel, but I want you to just go and sign up for the newsletter, get informed, browse the website, check out all the things that they have to offer, and definitely check out that $1.99 section, because I'm telling you, my friends, it's a game changer when it comes to being able to get nice quality, affordable cardstock. But that's going to wrap it up for me today, my friends. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the next video.